It is your boy No Name TV. So used to saying it, saying it for like the past 3 years. Anyways, I'm back with another Madden video. Obviously, this is the same exact recording, same exact time. Yeah, I've just been doing nothing. Literally, just got done with the other recording, and now I'm straight back into it.
Today,
which is not good.
From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's week 3 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
I couldn't tell if they were saying Falcons or Panthers. My baby sister just came in here, opened the door, looked at me, and then said nothing. Don't know how to feel about that. Alright.
Taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jacksonville, that's who they play for. Man, dude, it took me so long to know that.
Football League, presented by EA Sports. Today, it's a
preseason
matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Atlanta Falcons.
He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Knew it. Crap. All right.
Complete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla.
Not bad, guys. I'm like really
You're
tired.
looking for guys that play with abandon.
All right,
just
here we go.
And make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
And that will
I out-threw him.
Complete. Tried to dial up the long way out there,
this is not a good way to start, dude.
10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Alright, as soon as I start running, it's game over for them if I make the right moves.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
2nd and 11.
Saw him.
Is Edwards. He's got it. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker.
All right.
And this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his
I should have
legs.
trucked. I should have trucked. That would have got me a little bit more. Slants middle. Why not?
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10.
That's disgusting, but whatever.
They'll drop to throw.
Go. There we go.
That's Edwards.
Let's go. That was easy, bro.
And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Let's go.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out,
dude, that's a beautiful start. That is a beautiful start.
Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Okay. Continue playing. I guess they're probably gonna put me in again. Yeah.
Out is their quarterback in this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin.
Oh, I
here with
shouldn't have done that. Oh no. All right. Okay.
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught in. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 50 yards.
Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense.
Let's go, man. That was...
If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
Oh, that was head top. He mossed him pretty bad. Woo!
So
all right.
The big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
All right.
Looking to throw. Being chased out left. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Let's go, man.
A clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this 1st down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
That's 3 yards.
We tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. Good work there on that completion. You know, once we made the move, Charles, from 4 preseason games down to 3, kind of tougher to know how to handle these games as a coaching staff. And they've decided they want at least some of their starters out there. They said probably for this entire 1st half. Do you agree with that?
Ordinarily, Brandon, I wouldn't, but I actually do, and here's why. When we went from 4 to 3 in terms of preseason games,
I didn't even mean to do that, if I'm being totally honest.
And the start of the regular season, so there's a lot of time for rust to build up, right, and some bad habits to form. I want these guys to play as much as possible in preseason and be ready to go when the season.
And he's going to have to eat this one. Is down. Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Aluakon. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
Oh, we were 4th down, man. I didn't know.
Covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone.
Okay.
They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes, but right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay.
I'm not gonna blame my guys because they're good, man. They just
rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the
yes.
middle. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard
yes.
line.
First pass. First pass.
So often if you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket, but it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Edwards. Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go.
Brian Edwards, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown.
We are doing fantastic.
His guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Let's go, man. That is... Oh, that's a fantastic start, man. That is so... It's perfect.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 2nd of this first half, as he'll try again on 1st down here.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's go. Come on, go.
Now back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25.
Just like that, bro. Just like that. First play. Believe in me. Let's go, bro.
5 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Dude, that was perfect.
Efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent.
First play, too. First play.
75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play.
I got no points because of how fast I ended that, man. That's sad. I ended that thing fast. Alright, even if they do get a touchdown, we have lead.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the long touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd of this first half, as his guys take over with a 1st down.
I don't know why my game's bugging out so bad, but it is.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock.
Oh my God.
It'll be a gain of 4 here, and it will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. Charles and I will be there, and then we got some great matchups on that Sunday as well. Kansas City and Arizona, Raiders and the Chargers, and on Sunday night, Tom Brady.
That's one.
He's back, and his Bucs are heading to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blank.
And they dropped it twice, man. They're probably going to catch up.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on.
His game so far. He was pretty good in the first half. Been good so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2. Alert for anything out there. Watching for trouble on the road. And making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Like how they've started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. The throw over the middle taken in. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. Oh, now a strip. He loses the football. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
That's so stupid.
He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it now.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to take care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
And that ball incomplete.
How do you drop it twice?
And now it's 3rd down.
Dude, this is embarrassing.
On the move to his left.
Come on, no way.
And that's really the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far.
I kind of wish that they would keep the ball in their hand.
As we come up on a 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Was that one-handed?
That is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big
Dude, that was beautiful. I watched that.
52 yards.
Oh,
All
man.
they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Dude, that catch was so beautiful, man. Look at that. Ah, right into his hand, my friend. You. I like how I said you.
So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final
Passing yards was completely on me. The rushing yards was also me. The average yards was my fault. Takeaways was my fault.
So that'll do it for us.
No, not my fault. Takeaways are good. My bad. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Supposed to be doing Complete. Oh, okay. I was like, I thought I had to get yards again. I'm just gonna restart that. I guess that was just like a surprise or something, dude, cause that was... I'm done with that. That was... I don't know how long I could have gone with that. I didn't want to go with that. That was annoying. Like, really annoying. Play to pass, yay. Passing things. Oh my goodness.
This is it. You only got one shot. Time to go for gold. It's time to pick it up. Let's go for gold.
Finally. I'm tired. Oh my god, I keep blowing the microphone and I can hear it.
Oh boy, you see that? Of course I did. I was one up there making the play.
Man, I love it. That's what we need out of you. You read your keys, you read it beautifully, and made the play.
I told you, I came here to be a playmaker. And it's a lot easier to do that when you've broken down the film.
That's what I like to hear. I know Coach Koué will be pleased too. He loves that you're in the film room all the time. That's a sign of commitment. So keep it up, all right?
I got you, Coach. I'm all in.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
They screaming Falcons, let's go!
It's the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New Orleans Saints.
New Orleans. Just kidding.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
What's happening to now making a hard pivot and going in a different direction. There's a lot on the line, and there's going to be a lot on this man's shoulders, especially here in this getting to know you period.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A huge
Let's
play
go.
right off the bat, 47 yards. They made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in because playing
Whew,
receiver in the
that
NFL
ball,
is a
though.
difficult task.
That
And for a
ball
rookie,
game,
all that you
though.
have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback.
Don't know
That's
what the heck
excellent
just
coaching.
happened
How
there.
about how he's picked things up.
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut.
That hurt my finger.
So
Don't know
now
what the heck
big
that
play
was,
has
but I
the
got a
ball
cramp in my
inside
finger now.
the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Maybe because I've been playing Madden all day.
Flush to his right. Throws right back to London. Complete
Let's go.
again. Touchdown. Drake London with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Falcons are on the board here first in the season opener.
All right, give him 6 on that one. Touchdown.
Dude, imagine going against Kansas City. Man.
He put into all of this. The patience he had waiting around for his spot. Now he's taking that opportunity, throwing his first touchdown pass of the season, and he hopes that's the first of many, many more.
Hopefully, man.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to find Edwards open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked, and there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
Speed dig.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. But not the graphic that this fan base wants to see week 1, Charles. They were hoping to see key acquisitions, some bright spots. Instead, we're talking about injuries, preseason injuries that have guys missing here in this one.
And even in today's football, where everyone does their best to try and have their starters ready for week 1, guys still have to practice. They still have to try.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't think that he was going to make that, dude. I need to see that. I need to see that, man. Let's see.
That's the kind of throw that they're looking for.
Oh, that was nasty. Look how far I am, too, dude. Holy.
Believed in this guy going into the offseason and said to him, this is your time. This is your chance. And many more.
God dang, dude. Upsetting.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage was so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
PA crossers, yes. Alright, watch. Hopefully Zakachusis or Zakachus, whatever, is my guy. Watch now. Oh, that would have been bad.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. So, Charles, we talk about the new man under center, and he comes into this game with an 8-5 record as a starter over his first 4 years in the NFL. But the difference now, this is the first time that he's been the opening week starter.
Well, you certainly talked about it. You alluded to it. He's shown flashes over the last 4 years, but that's really been it at this point, a very small sample size.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
And it's a touchdown. Get off me.
Zacchaeus, 53 yards.
The Zacchaeus.
Falcons are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making,
God
wouldn't it,
dang.
I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Whatever. We're on the 20 on the other side, so.
They look to throw into the hands of London, and they work this out past the 25. Good work out. Good.
Carr never wavered, showed up at work, tried to unite the team, make everyone better, make himself better, and he said he wanted to be that same kind of presence now that he's a QB1.
And they'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be caught by Edwards.
Thank you.
He'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's was a good throw right there. This is a big game for this man.
We just need 4 more passes and we'll get that 7.
For the first time in his career, and he's determined not to let this opportunity get away from him.
Trying to get those passes, man.
Mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. To hold on to that one, it's 2nd down.
That's understandable, man. He got hit out of the sky. Nobody should blame him for that. He ran into a defender.
CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His 2nd year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you
Gotta
see
go
his
for
crew
it.
on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know, and everyone else around the league, Manny was a popular head coaching candidate for this year. But he told all the teams he was.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
It sucks that I have to be upset about it, man, but
and the Falcons continue to pull away here this first
I had to.
So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the carry from our studios in Orlando.
That should be him.
And this is caught for
Nice.
a second touchdown. Brian Edwards, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Falcons open the lead up to 34-0. Well, it's only week 1, CD, but right now this offense, they look in mid-season form.
And what we're seeing is the benefits of all their dedication in the offseason. OTAs, mini camps, preseason, you name it, they did it. All that work in preparation, we're seeing them play really well right now. They're making it all pay off.
2nd and 10. He's going to go up top again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Let's go.
Cordero Patterson, 45 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
God dang, man. Woo! That's so that's stressful.
What we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Dante Hightower on the stop.
All right, nice.
Monday night,
Hopefully first play. First catch.
Broncos and Seahawks.
Goals. First catch.
And of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence?
That could have been it.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring him 2nd down. He's going to try and go deep again. And that almost their first IL.
There has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
Ain't no way.
Past the 20.
Let's go. Okay.
79 yards.
I swear it's like every time they have the ball in their hand, they straight touchdown.
This offense, they were dynamic.
It's only whenever I do a challenge that we don't get a touchdown.
Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. is confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
2nd and 2. This pass is caught by London. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on,
here for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons take the block field goal and convert it into 6 points.
Oh, that's a big-time decision right there to tuck it and go. And he finds his way into the end zone and into preseason. As general manager, why do you believe in this guy? And he talked all about his arm and decision-making. And we certainly saw the decision-making there. Maybe an extra dimension that they didn't count on. What he's doing right now, because what do we call it, in the zone?
Yeah, he's in the zone.
I think he's in the zone plus right now. Everything is like a laser.
He's got a man complete. Taking it right down Broadway.
Are you serious, bro? Another touchdown.
Falcons. Olamide Zaccheaus with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Falcons get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
And this is obviously
Jesus, dude.
Most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll run with a rookie from BYU, Tyler Algier. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. So 1st down, and they'll stick with Algier. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Finally.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Carter, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the press. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. It's their quarterback. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, CD, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start this season, they will be heading into Week 2. This has been an impressive Week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they?
God,
they wanted to send a message out to the rest
69.
Of the
Perfect.
on us. Extra beef, they want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 53 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
He's gonna get injured, man.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 56, the mark.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
We did
so for the
phenomenal.
Falcons, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
28 yards receiving is going to get any player noticed. The Falcon. Plenty of star quarterbacks in this league, but it's no name who's making a name. Congrats on the NFL record. Let's go. I don't know what that says. Name doubters, but he silenced them today. Hate to see this happen to a kid like Garrett Wilson. Hope he bounces back. I broke a record. Shoot. That's crazy. Top stories. The Falcons came from second half. Name is connected with his receivers for 8 touchdown passes on his way to NFL single game. Name set a standard for 598 yards, breaking the record held by Ben Buckland. 1st and 10, Atlanta 25. No name pass to Drake London, 75-yard touchdown. At this week. 3rd and 10. Atlanta 21. Name passes to Kyle Pitts for 79-yard gain. 1 and 10 on Atlanta 25. No name passes to Drake London for 20 gain. That's twice I did Drake London for 25 or 75-yard gain. Cause I'm actually getting pretty tired. Right. I think I'm gonna end it here. We dominated in our first ever NFL game, my rookie season. It's actually not my rookie season, I think. I don't know. Anyways, you guys enjoyed. Way to start off this series. This is technically the second video. If you haven't seen the first, make sure you watch it. What a way to start this off. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye.